Now that the S&P 500 has crossed 5,000, let's check in with Michelle Schneider. She's the Chief Market Strategist at Market Gauge. I think what's on everybody's mind, Mish, is what's next for this market.
Well, one of the things that we're seeing is the rotation, finally, into small caps. Retail basically led the charge, transportation as well. So those inside sectors I love to talk about are finally getting some traction. They're still nowhere near where the Qs and the S&Ps are. We're not talking new all-time highs like we are there. But it's very possible that, especially with some numbers coming out with CPI, PPI this week, if the Fed is going to stay the course, we may actually see some of the money come out of those growth stocks and go into those areas, specifically those that have the power to withstand interest rates as they are. So that to me is exciting because that's my economic modern family and I have big eyes on them.
What's your trade of the day, Mish?
Well, in that vein, this is actually a stock that we talked about last year, and it didn't do anything last year, but it could really do something this year, and it's Chemours. CC is the symbol. And the reason why I'm very interested in it, and I was last year, was because it is a producer of Teflon. And why is that important? Not because of the cookware, but actually because Teflon coating is used in the manufacturing of computer chips. And considering the chip craze and how important they are for everything, and including AI, that company, which I know has booked out orders for years in advance, the stock price hasn't reflected it. So it's trading at around 31 right now, and I would think that it's popped over some good support areas now, was resistance, now support. You have about a risk down to about 28, and if this thing can get going, I'm not sure where it can go, but that's kind of a real sort of nuts and bolts stock that we're looking at right now.
Thank you very much, Michelle.
Thank you so much, Angie.